Cardiac muscle tissue exists only in the heart. It's a very specialized type of muscle tissue. Its job is obviously to expand and contract, to allow the heart to pump blood to the rest of the body, to bring oxygen to cells, and to remove waste products like carbon dioxide that cells create. So the heart itself is primarily made up of cardiac muscle tissue. The inner chambers of the heart, where the blood touches, are lined by a single cell layer of simple squamous epithelial tissue, and then the bulk of the heart tissue is cardiac muscle tissue. The model here shows us one entire cardiac muscle cell and part of a second one. We're going to zoom in on that so I can point out some features to you. Cardiac muscle cells are not as long as skeletal muscle cells, but compared to other cells in your body, they're still relatively long cells. Unlike most cells, cardiac muscle cells can be branched. So you can see a branch right in here, kind of like a tree trunk branching into two sections. Inside the cardiac muscle cell, we find many myofibril bundles made up of actin and myosin contractile proteins. These give the characteristic striated appearance to cardiac muscle cells when we look at them in micrographs. In addition, cardiac cells are full of mitochondria. These are very active cells. They help the heart pump your blood 24 hours a day, every day and second of your life. The contractions of the heart are coordinated by the nervous system via electrical impulses. And the cells in the cardiac muscle tissue communicate with each other to coordinate the contraction of the heart. Those signals are passed from cell to cell via gap junctions. Gap junctions are one of the things that we talked about. They are basically little open doorways between two cardiac muscle cells that allow them to exchange signaling molecules. As long as those signaling molecules are able to reach the heart tissue, right, the heart can contract in rhythm. The gap junctions occur at the boundary between two heart muscle cells, cardiac muscle cells. That boundary leaves a distinctive wavy line here that we call the intercalated disc. The intercalated disc allows the two cells to interleave with each other. So if we look up here at the end of this part of this cardiac muscle cell, you can see that it weaves in and out and in and out. And when it meets another cardiac muscle cell, they will come together in an interleaving fashion. That interlocking boundary between the two cells helps the cells be able to expand and contract without tearing apart from each other. And it leaves this characteristic boundary between the cells that we call the intercalated discs.